Welcome back to another Seattle Seahawks franchise. Seahawks, Panthers here on a Sunday night game where the Panthers will be playing at home in front of their crowd, as Greg Olsen will be their tight end as he has always been for several years, while Jimmy Graham will be on the Seattle Seahawks side of the football field. Two former Miami Hurricane football players will be on the field today, not at the same time, but they'll be on it regardless. The Seahawks bring a 2-0 record into this one, while the Panthers bring a 1-1 record into this one. We have a revelation at quarterback. You'll be seeing that very shortly when it comes to the Carolina Panthers, as they have several quarterbacks out, and they will be starting someone that you would not think of. Here comes Russell Wilson, having a terrific season so far. 8 touchdown passes, 713 yards, with 72.4 completion percentage. Here we go, first play of the game, 1st and 10, Seattle Seahawks on their own 21. It's handed off to Marshawn Lynch, he goes for nothing. It's a 2-yard loss. Seattle Seahawks move to a 2nd and 12. Wilson drops back the pass. The first passing attempt of the day here. He's rolling out to the right side. He's going to throw it and find Marshawn Lynch down the sideline. He picks up the reception moving into the 37 and into the side of the field of Carolina. 2 plays and Seattle's already on their side of the field. A 43-yard reception by Marshawn Lynch. Good way to start it off for the Seattle Seahawks offense here in this one, as they are on the road trying to pick up a huge victory. 1st and 10 now, Seattle on the 37. Sheldon Parker gets the pitch out to the left side. Sheldon Parker takes his one to the left side and he gets a first down, moving to the 21-yard line. A 16-yard gain for Sheldon Parker. 1st and 10 now, Lynch gets the handoff here. Lynch is going to run this out to the right side and the Seahawks are already on the board. 4 plays, 1 touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks, and they are on the board. They drove down with pure efficiency all around when it came to offense. Good job by the Seattle Seahawks, and now we'll see who is starting at quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. It is going to be Drew Butler, the punter. His overall is 12 overall, so it is going to be tough for him to do anything here against the Seattle Seahawks defense. We'll look at the injury report here. Case Keenum, Jared Kruger, and Cam Newton are all out. Their 3 quarterbacks are out. So here comes Drew Butler. First play, handed off to Jonathan Stewart. They lose 3 yards. Not a good start for their side of the field. 2nd and 13 now. Butler gets the hit, going to take it himself here. He runs out to the right side, and he moves to the 26, picking up 7 yards. Now a 3rd and 6. Butler drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right side. Off-bounds throw, throws, and finds Greg Olsen for the reception. An 11-yard gain for Greg. Cam Chance is going to be making the tackle there, tackling Jonathan Stewart. He has had nothing doing for him so far in his first 2 rushes. 3rd and 10 now. Butler rolls out to the right side. Off-bounds throw. He's able to make these throws. The punter is able to make these throws. Chancellor makes a huge hit. 3rd and 4 now on the 37 of Seattle. Amendola gets the reception here, and he picks up a first down. Carolina having efficiency so far on their first offensive drive. 1st and 10 now. Olsen is going to make the reception right in front of Cam Chancellor. His second 11-yard gain of the day. 3rd and 10 now. Butler drops back, has plenty of time to throw. He throws left side and he finds Brent Selleck for the reception, moving closer to the end zone. Can they get in? The second play, Jonathan Stewart is going to lose yards once again. Moving to the 7 after a 2-yard loss. Butler rolls out right side, up-bounds throw. It's going to be batted down by Richard Sherman, and the Seattle Seahawks are able to stiffen as they only give up 3 instead of 7. Wilson, play action here. He throws, finds Jimmy Graham for the reception. Seahawks pick up a first down, picking up 10 yards. 2nd and 9 now. Wilson drops back, throws right side, finds Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch has plenty of room to run with. Doesn't have many players in front of him. He's finally tackled down by one of the Carolina Panther defenders, but not after a huge gain for the Seahawks, moving to the 25 of Carolina. Play action. Wilson drops back. He has time. Off-balance throw. Finds Jimmy Graham to the left side. Jimmy Graham is going to take it into the end zone for the touchdown reception. And the Seattle Seahawks offense has had no issues driving down the field on this Carolina defense, as they just don't have any answers for the Seattle Seahawks offense. Has been tremendous. Great throw by Russell Wilson. Don't know how he made it off his back foot, but he's able to make the throw and the touchdown pass. Jimmy Graham picks up his 35th receiving yard of the day and his first receiving touchdown of the day. 2 catches on the day so far. 2nd and 18 now. Butler drops back to pass. He's going to be tackled and sacked in the backfield by Antonio Parks, the rookie for the Seahawks. 3rd and 24 now. Butler drops the pass. He's going to be sacked by Bobby Wagner for a safety. And the Seahawks will take a 16-3 lead. And it looks like no side of the field has answers for the Seahawks. This has been pure domination to start out this one here. 16-3 with 10:16 left. We look at a replay here. Drew Butler just didn't have any protection at all. Wagner got straight through the line and picked up the sack on that play. Lynch pitched out to the left side. He is going to go nowhere. Bad blocking on the Seattle Seahawks there. They lose 4. 3rd and 18 now. Wilson drops back to pass. He's going to roll out to the right side. He is going to be sacked, and the protection today so far for the Seahawks has been decent, but that drive was terrible. 1st and 10 now. Stewart is going to get the handoff there. 2nd and 6 now. After a 4-yard gain on the 45 of Seattle, Butler drops back to pass. Throwing Jeremy Lane is not being aware of the football. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 6. Butler drops back. Throws right side and fires inaccurately, trying to find Amendola for the reception. They have a quick 3 and out. Lynch getting the handoff here. He is going to run this one for about 9 yards, 8 yards to be exact. He gets the handoff here once again, does a nice spin move, and picks up the 1st down. Seahawks have 7 rushes for 30 yards from Lynch today. 1st and 10, play action. Wilson rolls out to the right side. He has plenty of time to throw. He sees a wide open player, and that player is Jermaine Kearse, and that player is going to take it all the way for the touchdown. And the Seattle Seahawks have already made a huge lead, making this a 23-3 game. And all of a sudden, the Carolina Panthers are just completely baffled at what is going on right now. Great job by Russell Wilson running out of the pocket. Jermaine Kearse was wide open for several moments there. Could have been thrown the ball way earlier than when he was. It was very late in the play, but regardless, the Seahawks pick up a touchdown, making it a 23-3 game. 3rd and 9 now. Butler throws this one high in the air. It's going to be incomplete. Olsen tried to make the catch, so did Chancellor. They have a quick 3 and out. 1st and 10 now. Read option, Wilson runs us out to the left side, and he picks up 6 yards, his first rush of the day. 3rd and 2 now. Only a short 2 yards to be gained here for Marshawn Lynch. He gets the 2 yards and more. He is going to make a nice run, picking up the 1st down, moving into Carolina territory. Wilson drops back after the 16-yard gain from Lynch. He sees a wide open Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett makes the reception. Weird spin move, should have went the other way, but for some reason it doesn't. That's Madden for you. 3rd and 10 now. Wilson drops to pass, throws left side, finds Lockett, but Lockett doesn't realize he is out of bounds. 8 of 10 today for Wilson. 230 yards and 2 touchdown passes. Great day so far. Wagner is going to make the tackle there. It's a 4-yard loss for the Panthers again. That's not the first time we've seen that today from their running back, Jonathan Stewart. 2nd and 14 now. Amendola gets the reception. He's blasted by Bruce Irvin, and good hit by Bruce Irvin. 3rd and 1 now, on their own 40. Butler drops with the pass. Throws right side, finds Amendola once again. He's going to be blasted by Chancellor now. He's been blasted around the last couple plays. But the Panthers pick up the 1st down. Right side, throwing to Greg Olsen. Picking up another 1st down, moving to the 35 of Seattle. 8 of 12 today for 102 yards for Drew Butler. Not a bad day, I must say. But that is going to be all but diminished here as KJ Wright makes an interception, and the Seahawks will start out on their own 33 as KJ Wright read that one perfectly. Essentially was just in a great position. Drew Butler overthrew his man completely. Definitely one of his worst throws of the day. He hasn't played badly, but that right there is going to give Seahawks good field position to try and go down the field and score again, as it is a 26-3 game. Play action. Wilson now rolling out to the left side. He has time. He's going to go ahead and pick up about 5 yards. Seahawks are now on their own 41. 3rd and 1. Wilson hands it off to Lynch. Lynch goes nowhere, and the Seahawks are just going to have to punt the ball away to Drew Butler and the offense of Carolina. Olsen, the man in motion. Stewart gets the handoff here. Wagner is going to tackle Stewart, and that would all but do it for the first half. The Seattle Seahawks are dominating, winning this one 26-3. The halftime stats just show what has been going on today. 91 total yards for the Panthers on offense. They have just not been able to do anything, get anything going. They will need to change something quick, or this is all but over. They get the ball to start off the second half. Stewart gets the ball here. His best run of the day. He picks up 9 yards and gets over the positive mark. 13 rushes for 1 yard. You can see how bad his day has been. But right here, another good run from him. And all of a sudden, he has some pretty good runs to start out this second half. This one, though, is not going to go for much. It's only going to be a 1-yard run. 3rd and 10 now. Butler is going to run the play action. He has time. Throws right side. This is going to be picked off by Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman locking it down on the right side. Picking off Drew Butler will throw his second interception of the day, and the Seahawks will be on the 50-yard line trying to score once more as they lead 26-3 in what has been just a blowout so far today. Not the greatest of throws, not the greatest of decisions. Richard Sherman picks it off. Seahawks on the 50. 1st and 10 now, pitch out to the right side. Marshawn Lynch gets off one defender, but he is tackled by the second. He is not having a good day on the running attack, but on the passing attack, it has been pretty good. Wilson rolls out to the right side. He has time. He's just going to go ahead and take it himself. Still running. He's going to be tackled, and the Seahawks will punt the ball away. 2nd and 4. Drew Butler is going to hand it off to that running back. I cannot catch his name. I'm pretty sure it's Jonathan Stewart. 3rd and 7 now. Butler drops the pass. He finds Woods over the middle for the reception, moving into Seattle territory. 6:17 left in the third quarter. Then you get something going here. Stewart is going to lose 3. It's just been bad all around. They need to get something started here. 2nd and 13. Butler throws. He's going to find Olsen. Great catch laying out right in front of Antonio Parks. 3rd and 2 now. On the 31. Butler is going to hand this off to Dwyer. Jonathan Dwyer will be tackled by his feet, and the Seahawks stop him. They settle for 3. It's a 20-point game. 3-possession game now. Wilson drops at the pass. He throws, finds Chris Matthews for the reception, moving to the 44. But that would all but do it for the Seahawks on that drive. As here comes Drew Butler once again. Lane trying to pick it off. It is offsides by the Seahawks, but Woods makes the reception. That penalty is declined. 1st and 10 now. Carolina on their own 29. Butler hands this off to Jonathan Stewart. He is going to pick up 7. 3rd and 5 now. Butler drops back to pass. Overthrows 2 receivers that were wide open. And now the Seahawks get the ball back on their own 30 with 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. Wilson has time, rolling out to the right side. He's going to go ahead and throw it to Chris Matthews, who makes a beautiful reception on the sideline. And the Seahawks move into Carolina territory with that huge reception. Here comes Marshawn Lynch getting off not one, but 2 defenders of the Carolina Panthers. And that would do it for the third quarter. Seahawks are dominating. 26-6 game. Haven't dominated much in this third quarter, but it is a 3-3 game, at least in the third quarter. So the second half is 3-3. Or excuse me, no, it's not at all. We didn't score anything in the second half so far, but can we change that here on the 2? 3rd and goal. Pitch out to the left side. Sheldon Parker is going to get it, and he is going to cruise into the end zone. And the Seahawks lead this one 33-3, and it's just been a tough day all around for that Carolina Panthers team. Really just got to lick their wounds and try and figure out what they can do to just figure out how they can be better, as it's just been tough for them. Not even their starting quarterbacks is definitely tough, especially at putting out a punter. It's been tough for them, but this is a good throw by Drew Butler. He makes the reception on the sidelines. That is Danny Amendola. He picks up an 18-yard reception, and a first down is picked up. On their own 42 now, Greg Olsen is going to get the pass here, and he is going to go down the field. He might get into the end zone. Can Thomas catch up? Yes, he is stuffed at the 1. And just like that, the Seahawks give up a huge play. They're 1 yard away from scoring. Can they get in? Will that 1 yard come back to bite them? Amendola, the man in motion. Butler drops back to pass. Throws right side. It's picked off by Richard Sherman. And what looked good for the Panthers is just completely terrible. The second interception from Richard Sherman here today. And the Seattle Seahawks have good field position. Once again, I've said it way too much in this commentary, but it's true. The Seahawks are just dominating all around. It's not been a fun game, that's for sure, for the Carolina Panthers. They are losing 33-6. Wilson drops back to pass. He throws left side, finds Luke Wilson for the reception, and he's going to pick up a first down. Seahawks are trying to drive here on their own 34. 3rd and 9. Wilson drops back. Throws right side, finds Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham is going to make a nice spin move, but there's a flag on the play. This flag will be a holding call on the Seattle Seahawks offense, and it'll all but come back for the Seahawks as they will have to try again, which will definitely be tough. 3rd and 19, play action. Wilson has time, rolls out to the right, looking for a receiver. He finds Chris Matthews. It's going to be nothing, though. The Seattle Seahawks will punt the ball away back to the Carolina Panthers offense. 3rd and 7 now. Stewart gets the handoff, and the Seahawks stuff him for a quick 3 and out. Seahawks get the ball back now on their own 19. Lynch is getting the handoff here. He gets through one defender, and he is going down the field. He has plenty of room to run with. Does he have enough speed to outrun that defender? He won't. Tough luck for Marshawn Lynch there as he tries to get into the end zone in what looked like another beast mode run, that's for sure. 1st and 10 now. Left pitch to the left side to Sheldon Parker. Sheldon Parker makes a nice juke move. Some way the Seahawks are unable to do anything with it, though. That was just weird commentary right there. I'm sorry. The Seahawks pick up the fumble now. They catch a break, 33-6 game. Wilson rolls out to the left side. He has time. He dives for the end zone. Can't get in. Can Sheldon Parker make up for that costly fumble? That wasn't really costly. This is going to be thrown to Marshawn Lynch out to the right side. He can't get into the end zone. Just a yard short. Lynch once again, halfback pitch left side this time. Lynch will just walk into the end zone, and the Seattle Seahawks lead this 40-6. And you can all but tell the Seahawks will be moving to 3-0, while the Panthers will be moving to 1-2. 3rd and 8 now. Drew Butler drops back to pass. He throws right side, and he finds Britt Selleck for the reception, who is tackled by Cam Chancellor. 1st and 10 now. Possibly getting some kind of touchdown here or something for the Panthers. Some kind of confidence boost for next week. And that's not going to help them. 3rd and 7 now on their own 46. Butler getting ready here to snap the ball. He's going to hand off to Jonathan Stewart. Not sure why they're running it, but now they move to a 4th and 8 on their own 45. Butler tries to get us to jump off sides. They're once again running again, trying to catch us off guard. They certainly did, but the Seahawks will get it on their own 49. With 44 seconds left in this one, Parker gets the handoff. He's going to run this one to the right side, and he moves to about the 46-yard line, 47-yard line to be exact. 20 seconds left here in this one. 3rd and 5. Lynch can't get anything done there. And now the Seahawks will be on their own 48. This is the last play of the game. We're going to give it off to Sheldon Parker on our own 48. Sheldon Parker gets the handoff here. Has a bunch of men in front of him. Gets some nice blocks, and Sheldon Parker is gone. And the Seattle Seahawks will take a 47-6 lead. And just like that, the Seahawks will walk out of here in Carolina with a tremendous win. As you can see, the run by Sheldon Parker, he was untouched. And the Seahawks will be winning this one, moving to 3-0. The Panthers had no answers all around, and they will try to figure out something for next week because they definitely cannot lose games like this. They're a good team. They had a great overall coming into it, but not having a quarterback definitely hurt them. And that's probably what plagued them into not making this a close game whatsoever. Hope you guys did enjoy. The Seattle Seahawks will be making a trade next week, and it's a huge trade. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. I know it was a blowout, probably not the most entertaining of games, but it's just happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like, a comment, pause, subscribe. And the Seahawks purely dominated here in this one. And I'll see you in the next one.